Hi, Kelly. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Danielle. How are you?
I'm doing good. So, Kelly, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
I am a destination wedding and floral designer. I help couples who are coming to the Pacific Northwest to have their weddings planned, the wedding of their dreams.
Oh, and how long have you been doing this?
Oh gosh, it's probably at least 10 years. It's been
Okay.
about 10. Yeah.
Okay. I was just really lucky to watch you do a presentation for my garden club. And that was really exciting. And we had a lot of fun. And I learned a lot about you. And you have this gorgeous garden. And you live on like, what is it, like 10 acres or some massive amounts of
Yeah.
land, right?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
And what was the
Too
name of your,
much.
what was that?
It's too much land.
Too much land. There's no such thing. No such thing. And then what's the name of your company again?
Country Bouquets Floral.
Country Bouquets for it. Such a lovely name. And you specialize in that kind of beautiful, organic, wildflower kind of look. Is that right?
Exactly. Yeah. Natural, romantic, lots of garden roses and flowing vines and yeah, seasonal, all the lovely things.
All the things that you pinned, like everything that we go to Pinterest to go find,
That's what I do.
that's
Yeah.
what you do. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So Kelly, tell us a little bit about masterminding. Tell us how you actually discovered and heard about masterminding.
I think it was through a couple of my colleagues that had joined another group, and we've been friends for a long time. We've supported each other through our businesses, and they're like, "I think this is something you'd really enjoy doing, and that let's give it a try."
Okay, awesome. And then how did you join them, or how did you get started with one?
We started our own group. Some of them had been in Mastermind other groups before, so we just started our own kind of local group. There's only four of us in the group,
Uh-huh.
but it's been great. I think we've been doing it about 2 years now.
Okay. Is that one that we're in? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yes, that's the one.
We're being all coy, but it's the literally
Yeah,
one that we're in, right?
that's the one.
So we just kind of dragged you into that crap, right? So, so tell us a little bit. So it was kind of new to you about 2.5, 2 years ago, or something to that effect. The whole idea of masterminding and stuff like that. What are some of the things that maybe you had a preconceived notion about what a mastermind is, and what changed for you when you actually joined and started participating?
I think the biggest aha moment for me was that you don't have to know everything to join one. That everyone in the group has their own strengths, and I, as a small business owner, feel like I lack in a lot of areas. I'm not good at accounting. I'm not, and so I thought, well, if I'm going to be joining one of these groups, I thought I didn't have enough to give or to offer. But it turns out that's not true. Everyone in the group has their own strengths, and we all support each other in different ways. So it's been actually really good.
Yeah, I think you bring up a really good point, because I talk to a lot of people and they kind of go out like, I got to go find people to fix all my problems, but they don't think they can actually help solve other people's problems,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
We don't actually put time into reflect into what we are and what our strengths are and how we can actually help others. Like, and when we ask people to join our masterminds, we are on this concept like, I need help, instead of like, how can I help others? But we just don't even have the confidence or know maybe how we can help others. That's a reality, right?
Exactly. Very much so.
Right. I
Yeah.
think one of the ways that you help me a lot is to remind me that I'm a luxury brand.
Yes, you are. You are the most luxurious person I know in that area.
But it's true, because we do in our mastermind, we have people that kind of do different things. And I think, your target market very much aligns with a lot of my target market. And
Yeah.
how do we not get into this mastermind kind of together and kind of realize, okay, this is how we're going to solve these specific customer sales problems, are these processes and procedures for dealing with this type of market.
Yeah.
um, but we didn't know what you don't know until you kind of come into it and you realize, oh, Danielle's really good. And then when we found out that we're going through story branding together, and
I know. It was like, yeah,
yeah,
it's totally, yeah, an eye-opening thing. Yes, yes,
yes,
very much so.
yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay, so what's some of the things that's helped you in your business when you joined a mastermind, started working in a mastermind?
I think one of the differences is I've done like some coaching with other people in the past, and that's all been very helpful to me. But it's masterminding is more like you're doing the stuff. Someone can tell you, oh, you need to use this program and it'll help you solve these problems or do that kind of stuff. But then masterminding is like someone's already been doing that program. One of the gals in our group has a really great back end program. And so if I start to try to implement it, she has answers for me. And so I can like tell her where my problems are. And she's like, oh, I had that same problem. Here's how you fix it. A lot of that. So it's more interactive. I get a lot more out of it in that regard.
Okay. So it kind of feels like when you talk about business coaching, you're kind of getting advice on some level on like big structural kinds of things, but the actionables,
yes,
the day-to-day frustrations, so to speak, that actually move your business forward comes to you through that mastermind.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. That's awesome. Is there, because you do business coaching, like you have gone through business coaching and stuff and the masterminds in exchange for, do you think you have to choose one or the other, or do you feel like it's good to have both, or what's your thought processes?
I personally like both because I get different things out of them. I think it's good. Coaching's been good for me to get me to rethink, where I'm going in my business, put me on a path that makes sense. But masterminding helps me fill that out.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like how am I going to do my wording to support that new path? How am I going to do my online presence? What social media strategies should I do? That kind of stuff is what I work out through the mastermind group.
It's like those little details.
Yes. Yeah. There's so many of them.
There's so many of them.
Yeah. I find the most support through my mastermind group for that.
Oh, that's so sweet. And I agree with you on that. So I'm a big believer, and like just when we do wealth management, how we have to have like, you need a wealth manager, you need an accountant, you need a CPA, like they all support your finances.
Yes.
In the bank, like these all are components that support your finances, but it's the whole that actually moves you up and moving forward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right. So, that's all the questions that I have. I think maybe, yeah, I'm going through my brain, which is like really slow in the morning. But can you give us a quick shout out, like how we can find you online and the best way to contact you?
Sure. Again, my business is Country Bouquets Floral, which is my web address, and I'm mostly on Instagram. Is probably my favorite because I love expressing things through images. I'm on Pinterest. I have tons of new boards on there, and yeah, that's probably the two main areas of where you can find me.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Kelly. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Always good to talk to you.
Yeah.